Red velvet Oreos! Happy almost Valentine's Day. I'm Jordan, you're not. And this is going to be my review on Valentine. Now, I'm going to try to review... I've already reviewed Valentine's Day. I'm going to review this. I might try to review the My Bloody Valentine movies, the original and the remake. But if I don't get to those, there's always next year. Okay, so this is Valentine. It was made in 2001, and it's based on a book, apparently. What's like the, I Know What You Did Last Summer, series. The original is based on a book, but the author of, that book said, she, Lewis, that's a guy's name, right? Yeah, they said that they hated the movie adaptation of, his book, so they weren't a part of it. But no, I have no idea what the author of this book thought of. I don't even know how well it follows the book anyway. I should look into that. I'm too lazy though. I don't feel like it. Okay, so this was back in the late 90s, early 2000s, when horror movies ruled the world. You can make a horror movie based on any holiday, make up any random holiday you want. Flag Day, Labor Day, football game day, period day. Period week, probably. That sounds more disgusting. I'm going to make a video about, just think of all these stupid horror-themed movies that would probably, President's Day, that probably never exist. Okay, but we have another one about Valentine's Day. So we start off in the 80s. Well, I think it's in the 80s. We got this nerdy, dorky little dweeb named Jeremy Melton. I think he's based on me, probably. Somehow the word got a hold of how dorky I was in middle school, and they decided to make this movie about me. That's not cool. That's racist. Alright, so this kid asks out they're at like a Valentine's Day dance, and he asks the mega super hella popular chicks to dance. You got Shelly, you got Lily, you got Paige, and Kate. And so in each one of them says, no! 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 And then one says, maybe. So that's who was, the one that he goes for, who might live later. Spoilers. Okay, so he finally goes to this kind of chunky, curvy girl named Dorothy. And so Jeremy and Dorothy start making out underneath the bleachers. And then he sees that, then Dorothy sees that they're the bullies or whatever, or, making fun of them. She's like, get off me, he tried to rape me, or something. She's probably from Webster County. I think that's where she's from. So, of course, the bullies pick up Jeremy Melton. They take him into the middle of the room, tear off all his clothes. Well, he still had his underwear on it. It's weird. Okay, yeah, they start beating him to a pulp. Fiction. And then we go to years later, probably 15, well, after high school, after college, and they're all live their own lives. See Shelly, played by Katherine Heigl, who everyone loves to work with. I first saw her in Bride of Chucky. That's one of my favorites. Maybe I'll review that someday. Okay, so yeah, they're doing this speed dating thing, and then Shelly, she's a medical student. She goes back to her medical stuff, doing an autopsy on this guy. And then all of a sudden, the guy starts breathing, and someone's alive underneath there. She can't see his face. Then all of a sudden, he has all his clothes. He was like naked for like a little bit. Then all of a sudden, she runs out of the room. Then all of a sudden, the killer has all his attire on. How did that happen? He really got his clothes on really quick, didn't he? Anyway, the killer is wearing this dark black leather. Well, it's not really leather. It's like a jacket suit. Not really a suit, but just like I can't really explain. I don't know these, proper names of suits. I'm not, fancy or nothing. Don't judge me. All right, and then the killer wears a creepy Cupid mask. The Cupid mask is not. It's angry, but it's serious, and it's kind of hard to, it's like, I guess it's like that face there on the cover. Hopefully you can see. So, the killer, I guess maybe it's Jeremy Melton, starts taking out the popular bitches who made fun of him in middle school. So this is a good old-fashioned revenge movie. I love that shit. I'm all about nerds nerds getting revenge on their bullies and torturing them and killing them. That's awesome. I'm sane, by the way. I'm not. It's like Slaughter High almost, like how he got revenge on his tormentors and I love horror movies like that. What they need to make more slashers, by the way. How come lately there hasn't been hardly any slashers? It's all about found footage or zombies or vampires or reboots of remakes of sequels of prequels and stuff like that. Which half the time I'm okay with, just as long as it's not really too much found footage. I want more slashers. I want more masked killer slashers. There needs to be more. It needs to make a comeback. 2015 needs to make a comeback. Just like Save Dallas on TNT. They should save Dallas. Bring that back. What's the matter with you, TNT? You're not cool. You're lame. Stupid. How dare you forgive me that Dallas and just canceling it like that. Okay, anyway, I'm getting off topic. So Paige is played by, I think, Denise Richards, Charlie Sheen's ex-wife. Yeah, she was like the really spoiled, rotten, popular kid in high school, and she thinks she's hot shit. I hated girls like that in middle school and high school, thinking they could torment us guys like me. Actually, I didn't even wear glasses in, hardly, middle school or high school, so nothing wrong with me. I'm sexy as hell. I got some scruffiness. I got a Halloween tattoo. What's wrong with me? Huh? Don't you want to date me? Why don't you call me? I got red velvet Oreos and shit. Alright, so the girls all get together and realize they're being stalked by maybe Jeremy Melton, who leaves them grotesque and macabre, like Valentine's cards. Roses are red, violets are blue, tough shit, I'm gonna kill you. Stuff like that. And then I think Lily, she gets like this Valentine's candy, she eats one and there's like the maggots inside. That's awesome. Choke on that. And so Kate, played by Marley Shelton, is dating this guy named Adam, played by David Boreanaz. I don't know, he's that guy from that Angel Buffy show. So yeah, they bring in the cop, this bald aging cop who's investigating in the death of Shelley, and then soon after other girls start dying, and then there's Dorothy, who is curvy and back in the day she's like kind of hotter now, and she has like this go-digging boyfriend, and that's kind of. She's kind of like the main, go-to. That she's the one that started it all, just because she yelled rape because she's from Webster County. I think Paige has the best death scene. I'm not gonna spoil it, but she's like in this bikini and there's like water and like a hot tub time machine. There's like electricity and stuff, something like that. Again, I'm not gonna spoil that for you. So yeah, of course there's always a Valentine's party, and of course the killer is always there, and of course people always go off to be alone, be naked, and have sexy sex, whatever. There's actually not too much sex in this. There's like one scene that this guy takes Paige up to a room and he whips out his dong and she pours candle wax on him. It's like, this movie was 50 Shades of Grey before it was cool. And then a lot of people are confused about the ending. I've seen like on the internet, like people say it's someone else, but really it's not. You need to really pay attention to the ending. I'm not going to say what's going on, who it is, and what their motivation is, but just know that do your research. Really pay attention, okay? Because there's something it's a dead giveaway that shows who the killer is. Okay, so in all, I will give this a B+. It's a good little slasher, horror movie. It has its kind of dull, sort of boring moments every now and then, but overall, it has some good kills and has a good, creepy, for Valentine, movie, which not really into Valentine's Day because no one loves me. But yeah, anyway, I give this a B+, and I hope you check it out.